Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out and how will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
At their own 40-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanic.
Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. Touchdown, Chicago. Jimmy Graham, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Rodgers to throw. Funches has it complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Get 300. Get 300. Easy. Hey, Charlie. 59.
Rodgers going to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
First down, Packers.
No. 319. Come on. Get Mike. Gotta get moving, man. Man moving. You gotta get that. Inside. Move. 59. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head. Steam going.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field. Defense.
Play action. Now Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky, and that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
23 yards on the play. Trubisky now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. First carry in the league here for David Montgomery, the man out of Iowa State. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
180. Mike 58 right there. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen. Complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
180.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 68 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's got Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
First down.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And able to find Graham, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Zadarius Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now it's Trubisky. Well, this is caught by Ginn. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point up and through. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Here we go. Lucky. Ready.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
The young, incredible one is the young.